Hi everyone, Scott Player, Pop Cult fan here. Alright, so I want to provide a bit of a channel update for you guys, tell you guys know what's going on. I have a few announcements I want to make, and also, I believe, hopefully with this video, I'll have actually crossed at least 1,000 subscribers or more by the time this gets optimized. And, that's awesome. Major thank you to everyone that's subscribed to me recently and everyone that's been supporting me lately and giving me a lot of amazing feedback. I've been really loving that, and I've been really appreciative of you guys' following my channel and keeping up to date with all my content and sharing thoughts about all this stuff that I talk about with you all in the comment sections of my videos. So really happy for all of that. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Sean, aka Cash Vault. I wouldn't be here with my channel without you, buddy. We both started our YouTube channels together in high school, and it's 2026 now. Oh my goodness. But wow. So yeah, I have a few announcements that I need to make, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually in the middle of a move right now. My mom and I are moving out of this house, and it's going to be a bit of a bittersweet kind of goodbye to this particular house, because this house that we're currently living in, my mom grew up in this house, and it's here in home. It's home. It was my grandfather's place, but we're selling the house now, which is part of the reason why we're moving, because my mom and I were renters basically in this house because it was my grandfather's place. But that's leading into one of my major announcements for this channel update video, because I've been kind of not wanting to talk about it right away because I've been wanting to not discuss it yet here on my channel. But last month my grandfather passed away. That's the main reason why we're selling the house, because my grandfather passed away last month, like the first or second week of January, and it was hard. it was hard, like it always is when you lose a family member, and I was dealing with that last month, and now my grandfather's funeral is this week, so attending my grandfather's funeral this upcoming Friday. And then also because of the moving, I've had to move some stuff around here in this room, which is part of the reason why things are a little bit different as you notice in my background. So there's that as well. So yeah, the move as well as my grandfather passing away. Speaking of the move, my mom and I are actually moving into an apartment, but we're not moving too far away. We're staying here where we are now in California. We're just gonna move into an apartment that's near here, relatively near here, so it's not like we're moving far away or anything like that. But I'm also I wish that if I was moving further away that I could leave my Safeway job, but because we're staying here in this area and just moving into an apartment that's actually closer to my Safeway, I'm gonna keep this job for a while, I guess. So I'm gonna keep my Safeway job. Oh well, that is what it is for that. But yeah, so also at the end of this month, the Pokemon Day 30th anniversary is kicking off for this year for Pokemon, and there's gonna be a lot going on there, like Generation 10, whatever that's gonna be called, Pokemon Winds and Waves, reportedly, and that also Pokemon Winds and Waves is gonna be set in like a tropical kind of islands, like multiple islands within one region, similar to Pokemon Sun and Moon, and there might not even be gyms in this new game, so they're gonna break that mold as well, I would assume, for Winds and Waves, if that is what the games are gonna be called, probably. But I've seen leaked images and things like that for what might be the new region for Pokemon Gen 10, Winds and Waves. So we'll see about that. I will definitely do a video talking about that stuff as well once we get to Pokemon Day in a couple weeks. My goodness, time has gone by so fast. So there's all that. as well as there's only one movie coming out this month that I want to see, and that's Scream 7. So looking forward to Scream 7. Cannot wait to see that and give my thoughts on that film for you guys when it comes out in a couple weeks. So a lot going on. Bit hectic here for me right now in this house. Yeah, we're moving. My mom and I are moving out of this house, and it's just a little bittersweet saying goodbye to this place, because I have some fun memories here, especially when I was younger, and I used to come here to this house all the time with my sister to hang out with my grandparents. And both of my grandparents are gone now, so yeah, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about here. Some announcements. So don't worry, I'm gonna keep my channel, obviously, and then I'm sure I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more videos within the next couple weeks until we're officially moved out. But once we are officially moving out of this house, I'll probably not do any videos because I'll be busy with the move. So I'm sure I'll do like at least a few more videos until then. So don't worry, I will not be going anywhere anytime soon. So stay tuned, and thank you guys once again for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys for the support, and I appreciate your appreciation. And also, don't worry, I'm keeping my poster. That's not going anywhere. It's going with me into my new bedroom in the apartment. So yeah, catch you guys on a flip side, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.